The vivid memories of my childhood that I retain reflect the environment that made me the person I am. One of my first memories was playing, sometimes alone and sometimes with a neighbor kid, Larry, in the elevator in our building at 1616 Newkirk Avenue in Brooklyn. My recently born brother Stephen was taking up most of Mom's time, so I was left to my own devices during the day. I loved pushing elevator buttons. I, or we, if Larry was around, went up and down, not disturbing anybody. I liked being the one to push the buttons, though I could only reach up to 4, while Larry could go all the way to 10. Each of the bare black and white tiled floor landings had different smells, depending on what was cooking. Whenever an adult got on, we pretended to be the elevator operators and asked what floor, and I would push the button. This always elicited smiles and pleasant chatter. It sounds trivial, but this pleased people. It was a small service. The smiles just reinforced our pleasure. It was a pleasant playtime game. I loved doing it and never forgot it. This is probably my first memory. When I was an infant, we shared an apartment with my mother's parents. We all three slept in the living room of a fourth-floor walk-up in the Bronx. It was across the street from a great regional park that my mother's father, Louis Glickman, had worked on as part of the Depression-era Works Progress Administration. That's where I learned how to ride a bike, play shuffleboard with old retired men, and just hang out. I remember tough-looking guys hanging around smoking and talking about the union or baseball or politics. The neighborhood was pretty rough. You needed a good reason to go out, especially with those 4 flights of stairs waiting for you. My mother's parents had very little, but as people did in those days, they bought as much stock as they could in AT&T, the widows and orphans stock, which was safe and paid a nice dividend. They sold it in 1959 to invest in Cy's first store. They adored Cy and had great faith in him. Even though I was very little, I still remember the faith they had in him and how much that meant to the family. Loyalty is in some sense a part of respect.